Hi, good evening, good evening. Sound check
Hello.
complete. How are you, Christian?
Good. Oh my gosh, been so sleepy since we came home. Have
Oh
you
my
been
God,
tired?
I've been absolutely
I'm so tired.
exhausted, like whipped
Oh my
exhausted. Like
god.
it shows on my face. Like I slept in actually, I had today, which was really nice, but I still feel exhausted.
I feel like that's just how it is.
All the catch up. Hold on, my iPad is gonna start playing the volume. There we go. Absolutely exhausted. I'm glad I'm
Yeah.
not the only one.
Hello, everybody.
So who's here?
Hello.
Who's here? I don't have my
We have
glasses on. No wonder why I'm
we have
squinting.
Alicia. We have Deanna. We have
Hi,
Auntie Catherine.
Deanna. Hi,
We have
Alicia.
Tina.
Hey, Auntie Catherine. Hi, Gina number two. Who else is here?
Hello, everybody. How's it
Hello.
going?
I'm just going to turn up the volume because now I have to get used to having earbuds in. There we go. You can still hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I just turned up the volume so I can hear you better.
Gina number
Okay, okay.
two.
So, how's everybody on this fine August Wednesday evening? This time last
How's
week,
it?
we were getting ready for the retreat. How did that happen so fast? Like,
I know. Oh my god. And now it's done.
now it's done,
It's
and
done.
we have the memories to hold on to. I can't believe it. So,
I
that.
have my memories in here. I just printed all the photos
I've been
and
slow
I
with
did
printing out photos.
do
I do it as
some
I go.
I did do some
Ooh,
like I finally finished all the journaling. I
nice.
just up to the last part of going home. So I just need to figure out all the pictures and where it's gonna go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I put some pictures on here of like us going home last day. It's just so cute to see it all together,
Oh, I like how you did the collaging.
right? It's just like putting photos and then having some thought. So I love like Canva being able to like help me with that.
Yeah.
I took a lot of pink pictures.
Well, that was the big day. That was Saturday, right? When we wore our shirts.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was a
like the,
Saturday. It's like my pictures are not going to be in order, but I feel like in the overall scheme of things, I'm not going to
it doesn't
stress
matter.
about it.
Doesn't matter.
It's fine. Like who cares if it's all in chronological order versus not.
Having the memories documented. I like to do mine in chronological order, which is why I think I have not, I just print as I go. But I like to use the Project Life app, the one that Lael mentioned at the retreat, to do my
Yeah,
pictures. And then I use my Canon selfie just to print, and it's right here in my room. So I just, oh, I knew which picture should I do next? So um, there's a few that I haven't done yet.
this is a lot of Saturdays. So
This
it's
one.
just fun to and amusing what I want using
Yes,
my
your glue tape.
my glue tape that I won in the raffle. And that's us pretending to be serious. Remember that?
Yes. Oh gosh, I want to glue that.
And I was telling Rachel, okay, Rachel, we're gonna pretend that we're seriously crafting. Don't smile. And we were giggling in the picture. So crazy.
It's funny.
It's
Well, it was
hard. It's hard
it
to
was
not
hard.
giggle when you're told not to smile or giggle.
Yes, you giggle for sure. That was like the picture of Deanna, you and me at the end at the I don't have that printed yet, but at the end with the picture frame and the photo
So
booth area.
funny. It is so
So,
funny. I have that big in the big photo.
but yeah, the it was fun. I like going to the Facebook group because this picture here of you and me, somebody posted on the Facebook group. because they're just taking a picture of like getting your name tags, and it happens to be you and me. And then there's another one of us standing talking to Michelle as we go in
Mm-hmm.
and our
Mm-hmm.
group. So I'm like, I'm gonna take that picture and use it.
Yeah, it's so
Because
much
it's like we
fun.
don't have a picture of both of us together like that, for that. And then
Yeah.
you can see Cheryl in the background. Um,
Did you see the big photo of the group in Lael's post?
yes, I did. You can
Oh
see the
my
pink
gosh.
ladies.
Oh my gosh. That was like awesome. You can see where we are.
Yes.
Like all the pink collaborating close to each other.
Hi,
That's
Fritzy.
us.
Gina
Hi,
asked,
Fritzy!
I'm not sure if Gina's question was directed to you or to me about printing in different sizes.
Do you want to
With
tell
me
her
for
your
Project
style
Life.
and I'm going to tell her mine?
Okay. So with Project Life, they have tons of different um, sizes you can print or different pictures within a 4x6 of different collage styles that you can print with. So I often choose the one that um, one, two, three, four. That's 2x2, I guess. So it's has this size here. You can fit four pictures on one 4x6. But I also like this size, which is the 3x4 size. So I use a combination of those. I don't think I have the big. There's you could do different collage sizes too. And there's lots of different ones. So that's what I use, and it prints out as a 4x6 on my Canon selfie. What about you, Christian?
I use Canva. I use Canva to print. And so what I do is I log on to Canva and put all the photos in one layout. And I prefer like photos there's a lot of photos in one. And then I use this koala. This is the one that I found that's the most cost effective. And yeah, it's cost effective. I don't feel bad printing photos or making mistakes. I do have the selfie. I have the kink, but I feel like this is the cheapest way that I found um that I can do it. And so and then I just click, like, let me show you what things are. Like you can choose, there's so many layouts that you can find in Canva. You just type photo collage. I do have the paid version. So this one I chose like so many pictures. This one I chose this layout as well where you can do multiple big ones. And this is
Oh wow,
perfect when you're, yeah. So in one sitting you can have all these pictures. And then some I chose with bigger ones for the pages, and some are smaller. So you can choose whatever size that you want. If it's a mini album, it's a mini album. Like this one is a baby big album, so I chose the bigger one. You can choose whatever you prefer. Another
night night, Alicia.
one is like
Oh, I
this
can't
one,
hear
but
you
I
very well,
printed
Christian.
this in matte. But this is another layout of in Canva. So you can choose, there's so many layouts that you can choose from. But this one I use the matte, as you can see, it's matted, matte printer, a matte paper versus the koala glossy. So I like the glossy, but I found this one, I just finished all of the matte, so now I'm into the glossy.
Nice. So you're printing both like on your Epson then.
I'm printing on my Epson tank. Listen, are you
Okay.
using template? Yes. I'm using a template and you can find all the templates. Hi Angie, hi Sandy. Um, so I do have a template of what um I'm using and it's there. You can go back to it if you want to reuse the same thing.
Nice.
But it's so much fun to just like put it all there.
Um, Alicia's going to bed. She's fading. So,
She's
night
fading
night. And
away.
then, thank you. I should have my glasses on. We had fun being roomies with you too. And Fritzy asked me if I printed the photo of your children welcoming you home from prison yet. I have not printed that one yet. That's going to be like the grand finale in my um, traveler's notebook. I'll probably make
Oh,
that
the
the
prison
bigger
one.
one. Yes,
Oh my
because
God,
they
that's
were
so cute.
planning that, I was told, since the martial arts tournament, which was the beginning of June. They've been planning that. And I
That's
knew they
so
were up to something
funny.
before I left, but I had no idea. I just thought it was the surprise Taylor Swift magazine that they gave me on the car ride to the airport.
Uh-huh.
Because they call me a Swiftie now because I
Yes,
listened to
you
her
are a
music when I was
Swiftie.
skating the fence. That's what I was listening to all the time was Taylor Swift.
It's so
So yeah, that
easy
was
to
quite the
use
surprise to see
her.
that sign.
Welcome home. Yes, it's the best welcome home ever.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. They loved it, and I did too. We all had a good laugh.
Yes.
And then people were like, of course, looking at me funny.
They were like, oh, mom's from prison.
Who knows if people take it seriously or not?
I don't think
My
so.
husband said people were laughing when they saw the sign, but you never know.
Especially the kids are part of the crazy. So funny.
Yes, it was pretty fun.
We got to meet Cynthia, who's the owner of Doodlebug. Oh my gosh. That was like the
Oh, you have a
highlight.
picture in there of her?
I have a picture of her and I have like this one. This one is Cynthia and Allison, which is so much fun. Like being able to see them in real life and their support. This is not what I was gonna do today, but it's okay.
Well, Debbie Christian was writing in her journal when some of us were just chit-chatting and crafting, and she did
Hmm.
it at the airport that when we were leaving, you saw that a little bit of that. And she was always working on it and had it set up. I'm still plugging away. She's like, yeah, I'm almost done. I don't think I've even finished in mine Thursday yet. We haven't even got it into the conference room with our table set up yet. And we're just
It
getting our
I
we're
feel
just
like
getting
it's
our stuff
hard for me
our
to
tags.
go back and remember. That's why I try like all the details during nighttime to be able to do them then because it's still fresh, like your mind, all the deep.
All the details. And I had an intention of doing that, but I don't know. I couldn't for some reason.
Now it's done with the journaling and all the business.
Well, I did you see the video that was it Lael that posted of the what do you call it? The Congo line? Deb,
Hmm.
you were really into it.
Oh yeah, I was feeling it. I was feeling the vibes.
And no, it was fun.
We were like jamming away.
We
I
were
felt the
jamming
energy,
away.
even Shanita's energy, I felt.
Yes, yes.
And I'm
You and
so
me were
glad that
tagging at the
we
end.
we did that because, we have memories to look back to.
Yes,
It's
that is
just
true.
fun. Take, you know, take that moment and live in the moment because you never know when you get to do it again, right?
Yes. This must be the bottom, right? Yes, that's the bottom. Right. I'm just gonna do a cut on my switch. So give me a sec here. My cricket's going and that's going. Oops. Where's the plate? There it is. So, did everybody get their stuff put away, or are you still managing to find some space in your room for it all?
Oh my gosh, I just finished. I just finally finished very recently, like today,
I
and it
still have
feels
all my
so good to have
purchases.
floor space again.
I have my purchases still all in the Ziploc bag that I brought them home in. I haven't put them away yet. but most of the other stuff I've put away. It means it's over when it's all put away.
I know. Like like a dot to the story. It's like the period,
Yes.
which is so sad. In fact, my suitcase, but all the stuff is held in my craft room.
Well, I'm excited. I'm going to see if I can maybe do the Hello Again project on Sunday because I'm attached to
When
the
is the
virtual group
class?
now. It's at 10 a.m. on Sunday. I'm going
Ooh,
to see if I can
I'm gonna
maybe
try to do that.
do it because I'm around.
I'm gonna try to
'Cause
do it on Sunday too. We go to mass at 5, so we should be good.
So, yeah, I'm going to try
And
see if I can do it.
I work Monday.
So, Rachel, I'm going to join Lauren on Sunday too. Oh, cool. Pritzy's going to join Lauren too.
Yay! So we can all do it
And
that day.
oh, and Deanna is too. And Debbie thought it was Saturday. No, when I looked at the schedule for the virtual, it says they're doing it Saturday at 10 a.m. Or sorry, Sunday. I said Saturday, didn't I? Sunday at 10
Is it
a.m.
Saturday or Sunday?
Sunday. I'm pretty sure it said Sunday.
Oh, cool, cool, cool.
I
Let's
know I
do
just
it.
said Saturday here to all of you guys, but it's Sunday. So I'm like, oh, it's the same time it was for us at the in person.
Mm-hmm. I printed this 2 times because I love it.
So you do have lots of pictures printed. I think.
Yeah, I printed maybe 3 sheets. Some are copies, like I did multiple of this photo of us 3. I thought I would make some tags. I think that will be cute. And
I like all the flips. That's what I love about Traveler's Notebook.
I love that you can do whatever you want with a traveler's notebook. It could be a
Yes,
journal. I love that it could be a planner plus journaling plus
it could be a list.
everything. You can use it to take notes. It could be as thick as you want it to be. Um, it could be made of like the table placemats. It could be made with whatever.
Yes, I do enjoy them.
It's just fun. It's just fun, fun, fun.
Yes, Debbie, you can watch it afterwards. It's there forever.
It's there forever and ever. Yes, yes, yes.
I'm
I'm
hoping
just
that
gonna
I
add
have
this one here.
only one sheet of this orange paper. I have enough space
I love
for
our
it all.
hands. I love that one.
Which
It's
one?
the hand
Oh,
one with
I
the
like that one too.
bracelets.
I like that one too.
Oh, Soph is here. Hi, Soph.
Hi, So. How are you tonight? Or maybe feeling a little melancholy that
It's over.
it's over. Last week at this time, we were preparing to go, and now
I
we're
know we were so
reminiscing.
excited. So excited. We were like giddy. That's
Yes,
what I
giddy,
don't like
giddy.
about it. Once it starts, you can't make it
Slow
pause.
down. Slow down.
Yeah, you can't do that. It's just
Yeah, you
like
can't hit the
once
pause
it
button.
starts, it just is like that.
That's it.
Ah,
That's it.
I know, that was it. That's it. Oh, my album is done.
It's all done?
Yes, all the photos. And the
Wow.
journaling is done.
That's Impressive.
Aw. And now I can put all these. So I'm probably removing some of these and putting it elsewhere. You know what I mean? Because it's done. And then the street addresses are here. Aw. Ay, ay, ay. So much fun. So many things.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I'm so sad.
Trying to
So
take it
sad
all
that it's
in too.
over. Take it all in. We're now like in the process of, we're not in
Wrapping it all up.
denial,
Over.
but it's way over.
Oh,
Over.
yes. Your wild dream.
Oh, yeah. That was crazy.
Yes.
This glue is very forgiving.
Yes, it is. So I thought I would make the pumpkin.
Man, it's
Um,
cute. Man, it's cute.
oh, good. I got it. If you really stretch your 12 by 12 and carefully cut everything, you can cut it all out on one 12 by 12 piece of paper. I don't have any more of this orange. It's like a sheet of Martha Stewart paper. Circa, who knows?
Circa unknown.
Yeah. It was in my Halloween stash. It's a really nice orange.
I love Martha Stewart like products. Their punches. And now they're like absolutely unaffordable. You can't afford them anymore because they're all just in Etsy.
Well, it's like not even a thing anymore, right?
Yeah.
It's not even a thing.
It's done. I'm excited. I'm excited to finish this.
What do your book
Finish my book with, I'm glad that I did the journaling while I'm there
there?
because I'm definitely gonna forget all the nitty-gritty details.
I feel like I've forgotten, like Deb was saying, I've forgotten some of those things already.
Because it's hard to like try to remember them all.
Yeah.
So I just need to add Spokane 2024 and are
You're set.
done.
Nice. I wish for me to be engaged in the moment and then journaling, I just found it really hard to do because there was no quiet time. We were just in like just having fun with everybody for me the whole time. So it was, I'm not a multitasker. You can seem to do like a bunch of things at one time, but I cannot.
It's
So,
hard, but you have to like focus extra.
well, well, you were somehow fitting a meeting into the weekend. I don't
Oh
even
my
know how
God,
you
my
did that.
meeting was so difficult. It's the most difficult meeting I've ever had to go through while everybody's crafting. And I'm like, oh, this meeting hasn't ended yet. It's been 1,000 years. I printed extra for my photo journal since I'm
Gina
printing.
was hoping for a show and tell of the goodies the three trips had at the workstation.
Ooh, show and
Um,
tell the goodies craft tip.
I put some of it away already.
I did put mine away. I have this. I was looking through. They gave us this one, you guys, as a treat. Look how thick it is. All Doodlebug updated paper.
Oh,
Unbelievable. You know,
that was
Norma?
pretty. That was pretty fun.
My goodness. Let me show you. It's all modern. The other time I bought this all occasions, it was old. So there were certain things that I know I'm not going to be able to use because of its oldness and it's not updated. It's a huge pack, yes. So it's part of our, they gave us a bag like a
Yes,
three
I,
craft
I
chicks
can show the
bag
bag.
too.
I'll show the bag. I have the bag right here.
Show them the bag. So I'm gonna show them the paper. This is like all occasions. It's like a mix of baby girl, and then you get glitter cardstock from Doodlebug, and it's very thick and glittery. So I was gonna categorize them into like baby, birthday. It's a pretty bag. Look at that. And that fits 12 by 12, you guys. It's
Well, that
very
felt, yes,
sturdy.
it was very sturdy. It's heavy canvas. I'm contemplating putting my name on it with Cricut vinyl.
I think that would be so cute. I'm
So if
gonna
it
put all the
embroider.
specialty paper together, maybe.
Oh, did you know that this bag is actually a Doodlebug design bag?
Yes.
I didn't realize it. Look, I didn't even know that. Look, it says Doodlebug Design Incorporated. I had no idea.
Did you know that Doodlebug has cloth like, you know, by the yard?
No, I had no idea.
Yeah, they do sell it. I'm so surprised. So I'm categorizing mine into like birthday. Like look at these. These are birthday papers. So cute. That was the first time I ordered from Three Craft Chicks was with that collection during the pandemic. This is school. So I'm gonna separate that. Look at these specialty papers. Glitter.
Oh, look at that.
Hello, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
Medlock. So I think that's super fun. So now we have yellow. Oh, they gave us all the colors.
Is
Dang.
was the
Look
glitter
at
in there?
that. They gave us
Wow.
all the colors of this. Look, this could be a perfect card base.
Yeah, look at
Isn't
that.
that pretty?
I haven't looked through all the stuff yet.
It does. Yeah, I know. It's shedding a lot. It sheds a lot. I was thinking of going through, like doing this with this work.
Doing
Kind
what?
of, would that work? Or
Oh,
maybe
to get it
like,
all off?
yeah, because it sheds a lot.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Maybe.
Or what about spraying it with like hairspray or something? That's what we do with our oil pastel stuff before we put them on the bulletin board. No, not oil pastel, chalk pastel. We use
What do you mean, Rach? Spray it with what?
hairspray.
And then it sticks.
Yeah, that's what we do with chalk pastels. I wonder if Trixie knows about that. I'm sure she does. Before you put something on the
This
bulletin
one,
board.
it's got a lot of it. But you have to do this on your table too, everywhere. But man, they gave us all the colors. I have red, dark pink, light pink, yellow, and now I have the green one. So I think it's working a little. It just sheds a lot. This is like your old school glitter, but I'm glad I have all the colors, I feel. Great peeler. I wonder what we can do with it. This one is the zoo collection. So I'm categorizing them and putting them together. Like school, zoo would be one category. The cat, like a pet, would be another category. Now we have orange. Nice. Look at all the colors of the glitter. That's
Wow,
I
that's a
already
lot of
have.
glitter paper.
All of it.
Um, we need something to
Look
stick.
how cute are the colors. They're beautiful. It's very glittery on your table. So if you're allergic to glitter. Oh, here's another. So there's another calendar. Look at that.
A calendar page?
Yeah, look.
Oh,
So you can put photos on what happened during that month.
oh, cool.
That's something I'm gonna put this with the specialty papers. This
You
one's
have some
fairy
of the calendar
gardens.
stuff already, right?
Huh?
You have some of the calendar stuff too, don't
I
you?
do. I do. Super fun.
'Cause
So I'm
they
gonna
have
put
like
that
those
here.
big
This one looks
clipboards.
like spring. Spring. Ooh, there's a lot. I'm gonna add these together. Ooh, fairy garden. Let's go.
I can't believe fairy gardens in there.
I think I'm gonna add this to here. And now there's purple.
I'm excited about the baby paper in there because I have the baby stamps that I got like on clearance or something somewhere. So it'll be fun to use the baby stamps with the baby paper.
Yeah, there's baby paper here.
Is it boy
So
and
I'm gonna
girl or
show
just the girl one?
girl and boy actually.
Oh, awesome. Um,
Look, so this is how much glitter paper we have. Look at all the colors. Look at all the colors.
wow. Look at all of that. I had no
She
idea
does
glitter was
have
in
the
there.
prettiest handwriting.
I
Oh
didn't
my
see it.
goodness. Cynthia has beautiful handwriting. I'm like, what?
Yes, Lael does too.
So much pun. I love.
Because
Rach, do you know the So Much Pun collection? That is so you.
the punny one.
The punny.
Yes, I have one. I in one of the you know when they had the doodle bug, like what do you call it? Guess mystery bags and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I got in my mystery bag a icon set of the punnies.
That's
I'm
perfect.
so excited. I've been hoarding it because I don't know what to do with it.
I
The problem
love
is
that
it's the
collection.
hoarding problem.
I love that collection. It's so fun. Ooh, another fairy garden. So I'm
All
putting
the
the
rainbows.
pets together. Like all the pets. Like this is the ooh, there's brown as well. Wow, I'm gonna show you guys like a summary. This is for dogs. So we have 3 sheets for the dog collection,
Ouch!
2
Banged
sheets
my
for
head
the
on the
kitty cat,
camera stand.
smitten one. We have from the farm. I think we all have identical. We have
Oh,
identical packs. So 3 from the down on the farm. And
I
then
love the
this,
pigs. Elizabeth's gonna love the pig paper. I need to make
yeah,
something
she's gonna
special
love
for her
this
for
one.
that.
There's a black with, you really need to remove the glitter. It's everywhere on my body.
Are you gonna be?
On my
Did you
face.
shower with glitter?
Much better,
Another
actually.
shower.
It helps. There's no Halloween, you'd notice. There's no Valentine in this pack.
Oh,
There's spring. How many spring? 1, 2,
hi
3,
Norma.
4, 5, 6. 6 spring collections, and 5 of them is fairy garden.
Fritzy said her selfie stick arrived before she even got home.
What?
That's pretty good.
Love it. That selfie stick is fantastic, to be honest.
And
So
I
there's
learned that the
2 babies.
button you can Bluetooth, so I don't have to use the timer feature, which I was horrible at to get the angle and everything. I can get the angle right and push the button and then take the picture.
You can Bluetooth it. It's the best.
Yes.
It's the best selfie stick I've ever had. Especially it stands up too.
Well, I
So
like
if
that it
you're
has a
doing a live
stand.
with your
Yes.
face, it's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We got 2 puns. We got 2 So Much Pun collection. We have 1, 2, 3 of the school. That's the cut aparts right there from the school collection. So cute. 2 from at the zoo. The stripe. That's cute. Oh, we got a lot for the birthday one. The girl birthday, we have 2 sheets, the kitty cat and the balloon. This one is from Dragon Tales. And then this one is from Party Time. Party Time, Party Time. Ooh, there's a lot of Party Time. Look how cute the collage one. Oh, this is perfect for cards.
Oh, look at that. I have the birthday collection from Doodlebug, the girl version. I don't have the boy version, so I can add those ones with that. I meant to use it for birthday month this year, but I didn't get around to it.
It's called a sealant. Okay, I'm gonna check it out.
Oh, the
Is there
sealant?
a paper sealant, specifically paper? And that's it. And then, so after all this paper, now go to the glitter. They gave us a lot of glitter, which is fantastic. It's a whole lot. We definitely need a sealer. But look at the colors. You have brown, you have white. What do we use this for though?
The glitter?
The glitter paper. Does this like when it comes to die cutting, does this work well with die cutting? I guess that's a future experiment, huh?
That is a future experiment, I think. Sentiment dies, it should work.
You think so?
I think so. Fritzy says she thinks that Krylon makes a spray sealant for paper. It's in the spray paint section at Michael's. She said she's used it before.
But this definitely will need some help. So we got brown, we got white, black, we got the pool color. Oh my gosh, they gave us all the colors of the rainbow. Look at that. That is fabulous.
No, that is all the colors of the rainbow, isn't it?
Like all the colors. I just need to put it in rainbow order.
Rainbow order. Yes.
Yellow. Roy Jibiv.
Yeah. I use that too.
Green. That is so sweet. This is so sweet. You gave us all the colors. That is so awesome.
That is. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize there was that much glitter in there because I know Alicia bought a bunch of glitter paper.
I saw that there was glitter, but I did not know that they gave us all of the colors.
Right. Need some green. Sometimes I wonder if it's worth cutting out the jelly bags in 2 layers and gluing 2 layers to make it a bit more sturdy.
2 layers for the pumpkin?
Yeah.
I think it's worth it. If you had, Rach, I feel like if you had a spray adhesive, so it's easy, that you don't have to do like the barely art on all of the layers.
Yes.
I think that will be worth trying because it's a beautiful, beautiful design. That
I love the design.
pumpkin jelly bag
fine.
is so cute.
It's all. I mean, it's all right, but it's just. I mean, I really like the jelly tote. It's just I think cutting it out twice would just make it that much more sturdy.
It's still shedding.
Since you can't really, you can't get 100 and. I mean, I think it would be good in 110, but 110 doesn't have all the different colors.
Right.
So that's the downside.
I love
the Cricut's still going. I forgot to offset the digital images I'm printing and cutting, so it's doing like all the detail. I don't know where we're at, but it's taking forever. You can hear it in the background. That's what I was supposed to use to decorate my jelly tote.
I did back to school stuff today. I made 8 back to school signs. So Arlene has 3 kids,
Oh
Trang
my.
has 3 kids, and I have 2. So I made 8 this afternoon in between kids pickup.
So you make a new one every single year?
I'm just so glad that I have the Cricut. It made my life so much easier. So I made 8 of these.
Hold on, let me see. Right,
So the
screenshot.
kids will be holding these. I'm like, wow, that made my life super easy.
Did you
And it
show it?
looks
I
like
missed
that.
it.
It looks professional. It is full of glitter, Deb, definitely. So before you open your pack, make sure you have glitter protection.
Glitter protection.
Like I've used. So I'm gonna put this in a separate container because I have glitter paper. I'm gonna put it in a separate
I have a
container so that
box just for my. I have a box just for my.
that's a good idea. Get it separated. Don't mix it with the other friends. But I feel like this would be great as card background. Instead of the texture, of the embossing. This would be beautiful, I think.
I like it.
This would be beautiful. Let me see. Let me look. Let's try it. It is 5 1/4 by 4. So 5 1/4 by 4. I think it's gonna be
Debbie needs to put on a hazmat suit. She's the glitter paper. Oh my gosh. I can somehow picture that.
night. Love you.
Is it the first day of school tomorrow?
Good night. And then
The question is it the first day of school tomorrow for your kids?
she has her outfit. She did her nails. My gosh, everything has to match.
I tried using it there and I couldn't get my glue to stick to it. Oh.
I tried to use what?
Debbie said she tried to use some of the glitter paper while she was there, but she couldn't get her glue to stick to it.
Oh
I
wow.
wonder, I wonder if that's what Cheryl was using for her Hello a lot of washi banner. She had a lot of glitter. Debbie, you were sitting
She
beside her. Is that what she used? Glitter paper from the kit?
Deb would probably know because they're seatmates.
Yes.
This is a good. It's cute as texture background. Look, isn't that beautiful?
Yes, especially for Halloween.
I think it's absolutely adorable as card background.
It's very pretty.
She said she bought a bunch of paper.
Okay. Well, that was for the challenge accepted. So she must have used some of the challenge accepted paper. I could show that I made. Gina, I don't know. Have you seen that yet?
That would be fun to see.
So the challenge accepted. should I should I be blunt and honest? The challenge accepted
Yes, you should be
became
blunt and honest.
okay. The challenge accepted became oh my
A
God, what am I going to make
challenge.
with this? Because the challenge was I hated the paper and it was really hard with what stuff they had in it. So it was Bella Boulevard and it was Make Time for the Things You Love or something like that collection. And it had only one 12 by 12 sheet, right? Only
Yeah,
one 12
one
by
red
12,
checkered.
which was this one here. Only one sheet. Then it had a bunch of 6 by 8 sheets, but not like a whole paper pad. So probably like maybe 10 double
And
sided.
it
And
had
then all these like 6 by 8 transparencies. And
yes,
last year, like this is where it's like you're comparing what you did this year to last year. Last year it was Doodlebug and it was the camping collection. And so
yes. It was so
um,
cute.
it was so cute. And because it was Doodlebug, it was easier to go and buy stuff from the store because you don't have to use everything for your challenge accepted. You
Mm-hmm.
do have to use the products in C that you've used it in your challenge accepted that you can add to it. So last year I went to the store and bought a 6 by 6 paper pad to add to what I had, but there was like 3 or 4 sheets of 12 by 12 and an icon sticker. But this had no ephemera, did it?
Mm-mm,
It
nope.
had no ephemera. It just had the one 12 by 12, a bunch of 6 by 8, and tons of 6 by 8 transparencies. And
Transparencies.
the
Yes.
challenge for me became how can I make this look good with what I have because I wasn't buying anything this time to make it. So I didn't care for the paper. And I
And
had
there's nothing to
plans for this.
buy too, Rach, right?
Yes. And I had plans for this trip that I was going to um like this was going to be my big project 'cause I didn't bring anything like I did last time. So my plan was to like do the challenge accepted. And the problem is
It's a
I wasn't
challenging.
it was challenging to get started. The level of challenge became a new challenge because I'm like, oh my God.
Yes.
I kept saying to Christian, I have to use this paper now because this is what I plan to base my spare crafty time around because that's what I did the last time. And like, I can't stand this paper. What am I going to do with it? So
I know.
we got it on Thursday night, and the first night, and Deanna can to attest to this. We, Christian brought it upstairs. I left it down there, but Christian brought it upstairs, and while we were like chit chatting, she's looking at all the papers on the
I'm
bed.
trying to
So
plan.
and which is what we did last year too. And I could tell by the look on her face, she didn't like it either. And we had talked about it that we weren't really a fan of the paper. And she's talking about it, and then I'm looking at it, and then I'm like thinking, oh God, I got to come up with something because tomorrow morning when it's our free crafty time, I need to make
You
something with this.
start.
What am I going to
Yeah.
make? Well, her and I shared a bed. And I swear to God, we were so in sync even while we were sleeping because we both had the worst sleep that night because we were
Poor
both trying to
sleeps
brainstorm what we were going to
ever.
do with this paper. And we both woke up almost talking instantly about this challenge accepted and just what we were going to make and how we weren't sure. So Alicia brought her Scrap Diva dies. So the theme of the retreat was hello again, and it's that phone. So this phone worked out perfectly. So I was able to cut that out on a 6 by 8 paper. And then this ephemera came from the Vicky Booten class. So thankfully, Vicky Booten's stuff matched with this ugly paper.
Yes, it did.
So
Yes, it did.
so it was really good. Like I was even sleep talking about probably the
Yes,
paper
she
and
was. I was trying to listen if she's giving out numbers, but there was no numbers for
no,
Lotto.
yes,
So I
because
stopped
Christian
listening.
gave us melatonin gummies at bedtime, and she asked me if I wanted one, and I said, "Well, I would like one, but just so you know, I end up sleep talking when I take them. Like it's not necessarily like a restful sleep for people around me." So,
It wasn't that
anyways,
bad.
um, probably because my brain was working so hard at coming up with what I was going to do, because I wanted to make a nice project with the paper that I did
Same.
not
I
like.
do as well.
And be like, wow, people to look at it. Wow, she made that with the paper. That's like what it was. And then Debbie kept asking me, are you really going to use that Cricut Joy this weekend? Are you really going to use it? And I'm like, yes, of course I'm going to use it. I didn't haul it all this way not to use it. So, anyways, I was so excited that the ephemera from Vicky Booten's class worked and that Alicia brought this scrap diva die. So I was able to cut this out, and this is on the front, and it kind of fits with the signature weekend. Okay. And so, anyways, and then this border was also cut with my Cricut. Although I was beginning to wonder if it was just easier to bring a die. Because Christian went and asked Cheryl if she had a die, but by the time I finally got the Cricut cutting before she found the die, but I was starting to wonder. And mental note, we can all have a good laugh at that. Make sure your Cricut Joy is plugged in before you start using it. Because there was one point over the weekend. I think that was late Saturday night. So keep in mind, we've gone to bed at like 2 in the morning almost every
2,
single night, and maybe even later. And we're getting up at like, I
8.
think one morning it was like 8:30 at the latest. But that Friday morning, I woke up at 5, then 5:30, then 6, then 6:30.
Oh my
Because
God,
our
same.
stupid alarm went off.
Stupid alarm
And
woke us up at 5, and I was
yes.
like, I was just beginning to fall asleep at that point. It
So
was set up by like the person probably previous to us.
yeah, probably. And we never thought to check. So, anyways, so I love my Cricut Joy, Norma. It's perfect to bring to a retreat because the odd little things I was able to cut. I have a special like bag that I keep everything in, and I was able to carry it in my carry on my suitcase. Although, let me just say that
Yeah.
is it called the TSA? The people that check your bags or whatever do not like hot lights or Cricket Joys. Both going there and coming back, my suitcase had to have stuff taken out so they could inspect and smoke everything. But and then when I was in Vancouver, the guy's like, "What is this?" Because I had two Ott lights, one to give to Christian and one for myself. And they're like, "What is this?" I'm like, "It's an Ott light. It's for when I do my paper crafting." He's like, "Why do you need a light?" Well, I'm like, "It provides
Because I'm
superior."
old.
And he was a young guy, but I'm like, it provides superior lighting for my to be able to see what I'm working on. And he just kind of looks at me like, okay, lady.
I know.
And so, anyways, this is the box that I made to put inside, which was a mini album. So this is a tutorial. Oops, are the other ones that they fall out? Maybe they. Okay, there. Um, so this was it's a little bit bent up a little bit because I was so chock full going home from the airport. I had my suitcase weighed 48 pounds, so I was 2 pounds away from the deadline, and my carry-on was stuffed to the gills. So if I put this box in there, it would have been crushed. So I just carried it like a book, and they let me on the plane that way. So anyway, so I made this little folio to go inside. And as I said, there was no ephemera in the pack. So
Nothing.
these stickers came from um, Vicky Booten's stuff, and I brought my own little sentiment strips. That was one thing that I brought. So thankfully, we had those to use in the pack. So it just
We had a
opens up
ray
my
of hope when we saw the Vicky Button class. So it was
yes.
like, oh my gosh, yes. I gave mine to Deb. That's why I couldn't show you guys, but I made a traveler's notebook in a case for it. I mean, it was the best that I could do
With
based
what you had
on
to work with.
what
Yeah,
we
so
had.
it was a little disappointing. I mean, I still had fun making it because I feel like I did make something that looks actually. My daughter was excited. She's like, when she saw it, she's like, "Mommy, can I have that?" So these were the acetate sheets. So there was like 10. There was a lot of them. I think there was like 4 word ones and 4 pattern ones or something. And so they
Mhm.
had these big sayings on it. So it wasn't even something you could easily, use.
Yeah.
So thankfully the size of this album worked with the 6x8 paper size. I put that as a flip and then the stickers from Vicky Booten. And I feel like I was able to make something that looks nice considering what we had to work with.
You did magic on the paper collection, Rach.
And then I also used my Cricut, Debbie, as I
She
know you were
used your
curious
cricket
what I
so
was
many times.
to make these coffee cups. Because I had time to kill, and I still the challenge was going to be how many things I could make with the paper. Hi, Sandra. That I could make with the paper. Um, so this was the coffee cup. and I was going to make some cards, but I ended up um, just putting it to rest and saying, that's it. This is what I made. And again, that's the ephemera and the stickers from Vicky
So
Boo.
cute, Rach. I'm like,
So,
wow, what a way to
so
use
that's,
your joy.
yes. So that was using my joy that I hauled all the way, because that's the second time it's made it all the way to Spokane with me. Um,
I'm
so
like, I think I need a joy in my life.
so it works out because you don't need to bring all those dies with you, right? You just bring that one thing. So um yeah, so I was happy with the joy. Like if you're doing retreats like that or going crafting, like for me, when I go to the trailer, I'll be able to I take that with me and I'm able to craft there and I don't have to take dies with me because I plan on just using that and it doesn't take up much space. And then I'll have my ot light that I could take with me. So I'm going to be well set up when I go to the trailer now. So if you travel, it'd be worth having
Perfect for
a,
you.
um, what's worth having.
Same, Deb. Same. I'm impressed and it makes me want to have a joy too. So this is the project. This is the
Yes,
Lail
that's a really pretty
class.
one too.
Oh my God, you guys. It is so beautiful. You know me, I'm not a vintage girl, but man, I love this collection so much. I'm so grateful that I have it at home. And then they sold some of the 49 in market products. Thank goodness I was able to get it on the first day because it got sold out so fast and it was so inexpensive. So look at how pretty this tag flip. And again, I'm not a tag flip person, but
Yes,
how
but I
I
really like
love
this
this
too.
collection.
And the those rub-on thingies.
Those rub-ons are amazing. They're so, oh my gosh, so beautiful. Look at them. They're
And they're not
supposed to
like
be
the
like a
rub-ons
photo
like we
frame.
used in the olden days.
Yeah. The rub-ons in the 80s are no longer a thing. These are the modern rub-ons. They're absolutely gorgeous. See, that's a rub-on right there, and it's so beautiful. And then she told us how to layer all these. Like all the layers was her idea in the class.
I think the class took a lot longer than she was expecting to,
Yeah.
but there were so many beautiful little details.
So beautiful. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to do more of to create more with this collection. Look how beautiful this is, you guys. Isn't that pretty? Right there. I just added like a sliver and then I tore the paper. I just made it my own, like be having the idea. Thank you, Auntie Catherine. Yes, I'm gonna do a little bit more of the vintage, but it's probably gonna be 49 in market that I'm gonna be using. The laser cuts were amazing.
Yeah, the
Look
laser
how
cuts were so
beautiful. And
detailed.
then the butterflies, that's a rub on. And then you add little bits and tickets right there, pop it up with pop dots. And it just makes the gorgeous little bit of detail. Is that pretty? And then this, look how
Very
beautiful
beautiful.
this is. My goodness. Like the fence and this one. You put the little bit of butterfly and a butterfly that's popped up. Oh my God, I love it. And then she gave us these perfectly matching lace. Oh, so pretty. You should go. Oh my God, Norma. Fran Garcia has all of the 49 in market collection, not just this one. I'm sure they're going to have the new collection that's like rust, like a city and rust kind of thing. You're going to love it. Dixon Perry 49 in market are going to be in trouble, Deb. Deb, I'm in trouble. Look how pretty. Oh my gosh. And then this is the back. Isn't that so pretty? What I did with this one is I glued the body of this one is the laser cuts. So I glued these and then I popped up the flowers. So
Oh,
it's a little
pretty,
bit more dimensional.
pretty, very pretty.
So right there. And then I added like this one is a rub on. Isn't that so pretty? You just add things and it just magically works with this collection. And then this one looked complicated, but it really isn't. It's just essentially like a flip, but it's so pretty, like having the frame and then the laser cuts. My gosh,
So many little details, but it's all those little details that make that project just like pop.
beautiful.
And lots of
And
things you can like incorporate that into your other projects with too.
yes, 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 for sure. And then this one is you're supposed to cut it and then you insert the picture right there. I added this. I bought the chipboard in the retreat, and so
Oh,
I added whatever
nice.
I have. I just added this one. This is not part of the thing, but I had it, and it's so so beautiful. Look how pretty this is. It's so simple. It's just a cut right there, a fence. I mean, magically the fence just works every time.
It's beautiful. It's
Isn't
absolutely
it so
beautiful.
pretty? And then rub-ons galore. I was so inspired by this project, so very much. And I'm so glad that I finished it. So it's so inspiring because I know it's going to be hard to do it at home.
Well,
And then
yes, that,
that's
that that was the crunch time on Friday night, right? Or was that
yeah, that was
Saturday night?
crunch. And I love this washi tape. Oh my God, the washi tape, the stamp washi tape. Fabulous.
It's
Fabulous.
beautiful.
Deanna, it is super fabulous. Look how pretty. And then I did a Lael Concar move of, you know, putting the thing. Look at this. Oh my gosh.
Well, I
This
love
one
how she
isn't,
uses the packaging to do stuff too.
yeah,
You don't just use the stuff they give you. She like incorporates everything into it.
I love that. I love that. And this is also a pocket. You can put photos and things if you want to. Look how beautiful that is. That's just a folder and then like a window like thing. And then you add all of the floral bits and then the magical washi stamp. That is so beautiful.
It is very beautiful. The
Deanna
laser die
loves
cuts.
dragonflies. I
Yes,
have to stay away from 49 Market because I have so much other vintage stuff, but it was so amazing.
it's
It
so pretty. I'm not even a vintage
was.
person either.
I'm not a
And it,
vintage person, but I have a box full of 49 and Market. And when I went to Frank Garcia, I was with Fritzy. I did buy some as soon as I got home, bro, like from that trip, because I was looking at what I bought at the hotel. I ordered that night, like the entire, almost all of the thing. And then when I got home a few days later, it was there.
oh, nice. I
And
didn't
this is
realize you were
packaging.
doing that.
It is so beautiful. I've been
It's
like
very pretty.
converted. Then she gives you like the ribbon that matches. She gives you like, look how cute that is. All the things.
Very pretty.
She gives you the acetate, she gives you like the cording, and then you can just do whatever you want with what you have. It's up to you if you want to follow her lead. I did follow a lot of her lead. Sometimes I couldn't find the specific flower, so I'm just like, whatever, I'll just do my own. But it's just so beautiful. Just so beautiful. My goodness, look how pretty. I can't get over it. How pretty. And the rub-ons are so easy to use. Like it's magical rub-ons. It's not your rub-ons in the 80s, you guys.
No, it was
So
very like
horrible. Those are
there's
horrible. This is modern. Look how pretty.
yeah, I stopped following her directions because there comes a point where your own creativity takes over and she gets you motivated enough. They're like, you're confident
She
enough.
does. She's
I can
so
do
such a
this.
good teacher.
Yeah, she's a very good teacher. I can do this.
You got it. She's like, it doesn't have to be specific. You got this. She's very encouraging. Oh my God, I love her class. I love this the mostest.
Yeah, that was her class last year was one of my favorites actually too. The Friends little mini album that we made.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I really liked that was my favorite, and this class was my favorite. And I was hesitant about it because I didn't when I saw the sneak peek because it was vintage and it was a tag flip, but it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful.
It is so beautiful. It's not your regular vintage old. It doesn't feel super old to me. I mean, I guess it does with all the icons. But because it's clean, like it's not all the inks and things. I don't like that all the inks. You know how like you're inking it on the side too and you're splattering all the things.
Yes.
That's hard for me, but this one
Oh
it's
gosh.
already done for you.
Yes, that's what I like about it too, because I wouldn't
That's
be
what I
able
like
to
about it. And the
pull it off.
bright, they have bright colors and the flowers. The icons are beautiful. All the elements, especially the florals. Look at this pretty floral.
It's
Isn't that
gorgeous.
just gorgeous?
It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
And she gives you all of the things. Oh, I forgot to show you guys this part. Look, this is an envelope and you can put pictures. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that gorgeous?
Very pretty.
Thing.
I'm just checking my battery because it's saying it's getting low. I'm at 18%. Sorry. Oops.
This is another packet. So there's a lot of pages. There's a lot of pages in this project. Like, oh, this one I haven't shown you. Isn't that just pretty?
Oops. Darn it.
You just lay it.
Sorry, guys. There. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's grunge, yes. I don't like the inking too much. That's not my style. But this I appreciate. Look how pretty her ideas are. You can put pictures and slip it in there. I love that. It's so beautiful. And then you can add the picture right here if you wanted to. I made it a point to get this like open. So when I insert the photo, it's okay. Look at that. Imagine photos on there. So beautiful. I put that there. And I'm liking not very photo heavy layouts. Like if I'm gonna scrapbook, which I'm not gonna scrapbook a 12 by 12, I'm probably the maximum I'm going to scrapbook is probably an 8 by 8. I'm appreciating not too photo heavy. Because your traditional scrapbooking would be photo
Yes.
heavy. And I love this. Like, for example, you're going to scrapbook using this layout. Just one photo
Mm-hmm.
and inserting it right there. And then adding your journaling. Journaling is really, really important. And just adding your journaling right here. Wouldn't that be so beautiful? It's not super photo heavy. It's just magical. That was me in the swing when we went to my sister's apartment. We were at the clubhouse. Thank you so much, Auntie Catherine.
Oops.
I want to do like a one photo, like what Paige Evans is doing. Just one photo and that. Oh, this is my project. I don't think you can see it, but that's the bag. I'm not sure you can see it, but that's the traveler's notebook, and that's the bag. And then if it's there perfectly, Yvette helped me with the dangle. And then I added leftovers from the project. So
Pretty. And I have the um 12 by 12 layouts that we did with Vicky here. You want to see them?
oh, perfect. Yes, yes. Check it out, you guys. This is from Vicky's class. It is so much fun. So
So
much
this is
fun
a
to create.
they were all 2-page spreads, and she has her system of how she gets you to cut everything first and paper clip them, and then you put it together. But this was with the ephemera pack, a set of stickers, and a bunch of 12 by 12. And I forget what this collection's called, but it was the first time I saw on her Instagram today that she's done a class with this new paper collection. We were the first ones to do a class with it. So this is the one page. And this is the other one. So it's 2 page. I can't get them both in together. And then the sort of the, what do you call it? Ephemera cluster. And then the dimension with the clouds and the vellum. And then this one here. Was it this one? Do these two go together? These are really fun. This is my favorite thing about Vicky's class is this whatever the
Stamp.
stamp sets that you got it. And so just how it adds a whole bunch of dimension or interest to your, like these weren't on
I
here. So
love
this
that
little
stamping.
starburst and this, let me see if I can find it. I think I have the stamp set close
That stamp
by.
is so fabulous. So
So
fabulous.
this has lots of potential. Actually, I was going to try using it in my traveler's notebook to make it look sort of patterned paperish, but we use this one here, and this starburst. And then you just stamp them with whatever color ink, and I don't really pops. So those layouts went together too. And then the one we did it the most on, which I just really, really like the look of it, because this was just plain 12 by 12 cardstock with all the circles and the starburst, and then you add your ephemera and everything on top. And just look at that.
Mhm.
So pretty.
So much fun. If you have an opportunity to attend a craft retreat, do it for yourself. Do it
do
for
it.
yourself because, you know, life is short, you guys. You'll never know if you would have another opportunity to do it.
Yeah, very true. Very true. You just never know.
Never know what's going to happen tomorrow, you know? Like, you can't take your money to the grave for sure. I've never seen anybody do it
No.
and them able to use it. What else did we? Oh, okay. So I
Oh, the
have
other
something
thing
to show.
was the what do you call it? Debbie mentioned it. The first project from the kickoff, the Hello
Oh my
Again
gosh,
book.
yes, it
Do
is
you have
so
that
cute.
handy?
I have that. Oh my God, this was the first project that we had.
And I still haven't really finished embellishing all that because I was going to use the scraps from the Sunday class to do it, and because we haven't done the Sunday class yet,
I know.
I haven't finished that project off.
Thank you, Auntie
But you can kind
Catherine.
of,
You're so sweet. So this one, they gave us like a sheet, like a half of a sheet of like this not vellum, acetate with gold dots. And it's so pretty and it's so sturdy and it's such an easy class. So this is what I did. I didn't do a lot, but I used what I had, you know, so this one is for photos and for journaling and things. We were anticipating that after we do the project, we're going to have leftover. So that's why it's not decorated, but I think it's still very beautiful. I was starting to make some paper clips from scraps. You see, I just put the scraps together, what slivers I had. And I was like, I wish I had a sewing machine. I wish I had a sewing machine.
yes,
These were
you kept
just
saying
so
that the
cute.
whole weekend.
I said that all weekend long, and Rachel's probably tired of like, shut up with the sewing machine, bro.
No, never, because I
But
know how much you love to stitch stuff.
right, it's so cute. And look how pretty it is. This one is a die that I brought with me. I only have 3 sentiments. I had big hugs, take care, and celebrate. And I was able to use one of them, which is good. And then the
Yeah, this project
doilies,
was super, super cute.
super cute,
It was
super
one of my
fun.
favorites too.
Yeah.
But I mean, I haven't done the Hello Again one. They're all really good. They're all really good.
I'm looking forward to doing that on Saturday. It's gonna be like a treat. It's like a going back to
In
retreat.
time. Yes, yes.
Like a
Going back in
bonus.
time. Yes. Going back in time.
Yes. Yeah, we can do a tutorial. This is super, super easy, you guys.
That'd be fun.
hmm This one you're supposed to cut, but I did not cut. I just folded it so I can create pockets. But this is super easy. We can definitely just create these together. Look how fun that is.
So pretty.
It's so fun. It's so beautiful. It's like a little magic mini album. We were like, oh, this is so cute.
Well, at first I wasn't sure how it was gonna all go together because we were using twine and like wouldn't elastic work better? But it all came together and it
It
was absolutely
works. It
beautiful.
works, man. It's just like,
Yes.
damn, I love this project. Look, I protected my project. It is so, because it's so much fun. I want to like look at it over and over and over again. So that's part of that was
Debbie said she bought
and
a bunch of acetate to make more of those.
yeah, but we're gonna be going to Dixon. So I'm sure Dixon would have all the acetates that we will probably want. Mimi, I know bought a lot of those. Indiana did.
Oh, did she too?
I want to show you guys this one. This one is a stamp from. Wait, let me show you. This is a stamp from Lael Tonkar. I did buy some of her stamps. I have some from last time, from last year. Like I bought that last year, but I bought this year. And as you can see, this one is a Polaroid. This one is a like a thumb mark. This one is a hanger right here, and this one. So this one is a swatch. I think it's super, super fun to swatch using this one.
It's pretty. And I like how you've done it to the collection.
Right? So I had with me, I brought with me some Ohuhu markers to match the Hello Again collection. And so that's what I had handy. So I made that because remember I made okay, I'm gonna you guys are gonna get dizzy, but I made this one using Dollar Tree like containers. So I bought 5 of them because I was looking at alcohol marker storage, and some of them are like $30, $40, and I'm like, no thanks. So I just layered them all up. I used my glue gun, and that was it. And it cost me less than $10 to hot glue them together, which is fantastic. Anyway, that's a side story. But this one is so so cute. You can just do a repeat of the stamps, and it's so awesome. And then I did different versions of it. If you're anal and you want it all it certain way, this one is different. So you can stamp it however you want. You can even make a smaller version of this and make a book, a smaller book. You do whatever you want. But I feel like it highlights the colors, and there's a spot for you to put what the name of the marker is. I know, cousin Sandra, 30. Yeah, no way, that's expensive. I think that's
I
a great idea. I was thinking of making my own using you can laminate it. You can add sprinkles like sequins, different colors, and laminate it yourself and call it good. Oh, this one, the washi sample. So this is a washi sample. I know I have not explored a lot of the possibilities for these. I just used a couple, but look how cute this is for washi. And again, it doesn't have to be
it's so
washi. It could
fun.
be your colors, your swatches. It could be your watercolors. It could be your watercolor pens. It could be anything with the color. But I think it's so so cute just getting an idea. And if you have stamp that look like this already, you can just replicate this at home without buying the stamp. But I do love the stamp, and I love the rings, the coffee rings from Vicky Bouton. So I
Well, I
had to
love how
had
you
to
did
add
this
it.
the on the stamp one that you have, how you were able to make it look like a sign. I
Oh, that one, yes.
I
That
didn't
one
have
is
that
like,
stamp set on my list, the washi tape one that Christian's showing you all right now. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I really want that one. And now that I see what she's done with it, I'm like, and I was the one that sort of introduced you to that
She
one, I think.
did. She told me about it. It's like, look at this one. And I'm like, Rachel, I love it. I love it.
And she left with it, and I did not. I talked myself out of that one. Um, but
They do
now I
have
regret it.
digitals.
They do have digitals of that one. They do.
So you can resize it, like you can make these bigger if you're gonna get the digitals and just have it arrange it however you want. I feel like Rachel, once you get the digitals, you're gonna go to town with that and blow our socks off with it.
I hope so. I
I think that
hope
way.
so. Because I'm like, damn, why didn't I get that one? Because I was disappointed they didn't have the currently set there that you have.
Yeah, the currently like on the website.
It is on the website and the favorites one. It is there, but she didn't bring it with her this time.
The currently is so amazing because it says currently watching. So you can put that in your traveler's notebook, currently discovering. Technically, you can write this down and put it and type it and have a Cricut create stickers for you, to be honest. Like
You
if
guys
you
should go.
want to, you can get a screenshot right now. Like
That's
I'm not
okay.
gonna say it. I'm just saying it's just so much fun to have currently wishing, hoping, currently doing, loving, drinking, eating. I love that. And I love the watching portion because I always like to document what show, what like dramatic or crime show I'm watching at that moment. Currently considering, currently praying, planning. I love that. Celebrating, disliking, thinking, learning. It is just so much fun to add on your list. What is the name
What
of the
is the
stamp?
name of that stamp one that
It says
has the washi tape?
swatch this washi.
Watches
You
washi.
can find it at lailbymail.com. Swatch
Okay.
this washi.
Yes.
And it's so cute. Even has different bows. There's even like a wooden clothespin right there that I haven't figured out where to put, but I think it's gonna be fantabulous.
Well, I love what you
Because
did with the tag. No, that what do you that's not called a tag. A tack. And how you put it on your little swatchy thing
isn't it so sweet?
and the
Like if you're
bows and
doing a
stuff.
collection, different collections, you can put the name of the collection here. So I want to do a neutral. I want to create a neutral um part of it. Neutrals. I want to do hair.
Hair would
I
be
want to
good.
do skin,
So much
pastels.
potential.
So
And then
much
the
potential.
pencils you can use to stamp out and color all your colored pencils. So you have swatches of all the colored pencils.
True. True, 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 true.
If you're so inclined.
Yeah.
I know I've seen Lael on her Saturday mornings have it for like her different pencil color crayon sets. And then she pulls out the swatches and then she picks the perfect color of pencil crayon to color the borders and stuff.
Yes. And I want to do a swatch on I bought this very creamy. They are very creamy and they're from AliExpress. These are very creamy colored pencils. And I think it will be so much fun to swatch them. And they have names too, like coral. So you just like, it's very creamy compared to like Crayola, obviously. But they are very creamy. And it's good if you're like, if you like to color. And swatching is very relaxing. It's like you're not really thinking about it. You're just doing. And I love it. It's so beautiful to look at. I bought this maybe 3 years ago during Christmas time, and it's very creamy, and it's just pastel. There's nothing bright about it. Look, oh, I have that, and then this is coral, so I'm gonna name it coral, and then go from there. But having it is so much fun. So I just like doing that. I wanted to show you guys just in case this is right up your alley, or you have stamps that look like this. Then you can replicate it without getting the stamp. Deb, 1,500 is a lot of money.
That's a lot of money for teeth. I was just processing that. Does that like mean taking out the tooth or something around the tooth?
I think it's tooth extraction. I did not know that dogs needed dentists.
No, of course
You
not.
cannot let them be in pain.
Of
Yes,
course
it's
not.
Bella, Belle, and Jasmine. I keep on calling Belle Bella, but it's Belle and Jasmine.
Cute
So
names.
look how fun it is as a background. Isn't that super dimensional?
Yes.
So I think I'm gonna be having some new backgrounds to match by using those glitter. Because I think it's beautiful. I am gonna try to experiment on how they are with sentiments. I'm sure it's not gonna be great with like super thin sentiments. It has to be like chunky sentiments
Yeah, I would say so.
because of all the glitter. But I
I would
think
say so.
it's gonna be so much fun.
Well, it's already 11 o'clock.
Time flies, my friend.
Time
Time
flies.
flies.
Reminiscing the memories and the crafty
That was
purchases.
fun. That was so much fun. I
It's
wish you
it's
could all join us. It was
yes. It's
amazing. It was good for your soul.
yes.
Let's put it that way.
It fills your cup so much so that it drains it at the same time. It's just
Yeah, and you can be ready to
living in the
be
moment.
back to your role again as a mom, as a sister, as a mother, as a mom and a mother is the same, but a wife, you know. That's
Yes.
redundant, Christian. Whatever.
Oh, Lord.
But
Yes.
it was so much fun.
It was so much
And
fun. So if you ever have a chance to do it in your crafty lifetime, go for it. Because it starts with a dream, right,
it
Christian?
starts with a dream. Everything starts with a dream,
Imagine,
guys.
imagine. And then here we were. That's where was a moment where I was like, oh my gosh, I'm looking out at everybody from PHA. And I was like, wow, the PHA group actually all accumulated face to face in one spot at one time.
I
And we were
know.
playing with
Remember we were
Doodlebug.
talking about this and it was just a dream?
Yes, just a dream. And
It
it
was
became a
just a
reality.
dream. It was back in 2020 and we talked about crafting together in one room, just being together and crafting together as a group. And it happened. It
Yes, we got
happened
it to make it
last
happen.
year. It happened again this year with a much bigger crowd, and it's absolutely fantastic.
Worth every moment, every penny
Absolutely, yes. It's a
of
dream
crafty
come
purchase.
true. Anyways, that was fun.
Anyways, thank you everybody for tuning in tonight and letting us reminisce about our crafty time in Spokane. And Christian made a card. Did you make a card?
And
And
I
I
finished
made
my book.
the pumpkin jelly tote, and we had a chance to do lots of reminiscing about our time in Spokane. So thank you so much for tuning in, joining us on behalf of
Christian,
and Rachel. We sign off, saying good night. Don't forget the thumbs up, and we'll see you all very, very soon. Not next week, but perhaps the week after, because I will not be around next week at
we
this
will
time.
see you soon, my
So
friends.
night, night, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
See you on.